Welcome to another episode of the Wood Couture Podcast, recording live at Downtown Design exhibition. We are here at LASVIT stand, and thanks to our friends, we have the pleasure to welcome into the show David Ross, Fair Director for the Downtown Design. Welcome to the show, David.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show as well, Filippo.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure. And first of all, we want to know, how did you get to where you are right now?
Well, I suppose that design has been a lifelong enthusiasm for me. I grew up in the West Country of England in a city called Bath, and my mother, without knowing what she was doing, bought some Herman Miller furniture that they were throwing out of the factory when I was about 8. And I think that probably embedded a love of interior design and beautifully judged product that's carried through my life. I've also worked in the exhibition industry for 20 years. Really doing exhibitions in a really wide range of different sectors. Before this, I created an agricultural exhibition in Nigeria, but this is the first time that my personal passions have coincided with my professional path. So it's a great privilege to be working on the event.
How? Obviously, Design Week have chose sustainability as a theme.
Yeah.
But how would you summarize, the context of your exhibition fair this year?
Well, I think certainly sustainability is something that is really at the forefront of everyone's mind. Increasingly, their practices. It's woven into the fabric of the dialogue of the event. It's something that we take seriously in the way that we organise the event. And we do make sure that we understand the characteristics of our exhibitors that come in. I think applying a single theme to an exhibition that has such diversity is fine, but we haven't applied a kind of signal theme to downtown design this year. It is merely part of the overall design week. So, to give you a sense of the diversity, I think I can identify probably about 6 different nations sitting around us at the moment, all different types of products. So yeah, it's a diverse fair. I think really it's reconnection, isn't it?
So reconnection is the key word, let's
say. It is to me, I think.
Yeah.
We operate in such a sensorial kind of sector. So to actually see the way that light plays on products and see each other again safely amongst each other, I think that seems to be the overarching theme of the show.
The last 2 years has been very challenging for both design and the event industry in general.
Yeah.
What have you learned from these experiences?
Obviously that's completely correct. It's been challenging for us all, I think. I think what it's taught us, and hopefully we can see expressed around us, is that despite the fact that we were so very lucky to have technological tools keep us communicating, to allow us to work together, to allow us to see each other from different countries. We've all really relied upon that. I think it's also for trade fairs reinforced the fact that physical interaction is incredibly important in communication. So I think you can see, you can't see because everyone's wearing face masks, but you can sense smiles under all of the face masks. And the enthusiasm that you see people sharing ideas and their work is really palpable, I think. So it's taught me that, which is trade shows are really clearly, genuinely meaningful.
So as a concluding remark, if I was going to put a big white canvas on top of Burj Khalifa, what message would you put on that?
Wow, what a left field question. At this moment, or?
Right now.
What message would I put on that? I would say visit Downtown Design. There are 2 days left.
I would say so too. But I will use your word, reconnect.
Yeah.
That is a great word.
You can feel it, can't you?
Big time. The buzz, I would say the warmth that you have walking around is incredible. Everybody's excited to be here.
Yeah, it's delight and purpose.
And people are engaging. This is not a typical fair.
Yeah.
There is engagement between exhibitors, visitors, speakers. It's incredible. I think what you create probably the place to be for the time being.
Well, that's great to hear that you're enjoying it, Filippo.
Dear David, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.